What's up? Travis here, TravisStetzel.com, TrainAggressive.com. Just cranked out a workout and I decided I'm going to do a video on barbell complexes. On a weekly basis, I'm getting questions from people asking about barbell complexes, asking when to put them into their workouts, how to do them, all sorts of different stuff. And I just wanted to go over 4 major tips about barbell complex training. All right? Tip number 1. All right? With any type of barbell complex that you're doing, before you add any type of movement into a complex, you need to make sure you have gotten damn good at every single movement that's in your complex. Alright? So let me back up just a second here because some people might not know what barbell complexes are. Basically what a barbell complex is a string of different barbell movements. And you can do these with kettlebells, dumbbells, sandbags, but one of my favorite tools with complexes is definitely the barbell. And so what a barbell complex can be is anywhere from 2, 3, 4, 5, even more than 5 movements in a row with different exercises. All right, so you can hit anywhere from 1 rep, 2 reps, 3 reps, 4 reps, 5 reps. You can go all the way up to 10 reps. All right, but basically what you're doing with the complex, as soon as you grab that bar, you do your first rep, that bar's not leaving your hands until the very last rep. All right? So those are some things to think about when you start loading your complex, doing different things like that. So back to tip number 1. Sorry I got off on a little tangent there, but back to tip number 1, which is the most important tip, is make sure you've advanced yourself further ahead so you're ready for barbell complexes. So let's say I got a deadlift to a power clean to an overhead press. I'm good in the deadlift, I'm good in the overhead press, but I suck at power cleans. All right? And you're going to be doing a barbell complex with that. You have no business having that barbell power clean in your complex because you're not yet ready to have it in your complex. You need to get good at that movement first before you add it in. All right, so that's my number 1 tip. All right, number 2 tip is when it comes to the barbell complexes, make sure you ease into it with the amount of movements that you use and the amount of reps that you use. All right, so for example, I'm going to stay with the same setup. We're doing deadlifts, power cleans, overhead presses. All right, so if I'm just getting into complexes and I'm not very advanced yet, and I'm still pretty new to them, all right, 3 movements is quite a bit for a barbell complex just to begin off. All right, you're not going to want to go any more movements than that. So I usually recommend only 2 movements to 3 movements starting off with your complex. And I usually recommend starting at 2 reps, going up to 3 reps, and then progressing up to 5 reps apiece. All right, 5 reps is going to be a little bit more advanced. So let me demonstrate on how a beginner would want to approach a complex. So if we're doing deadlifts, power cleans, overhead presses, I'm going to start off with 2 reps. 2 reps. All right, so I'll get set. I'll do my deadlift, boom. 2 reps. Now I'm going to go into my power cleans. Boom. Good. I got my 2 reps. Now I'm going into overhead press. Boom. Got my 2 reps. All right? So for a beginner, that little sequence right there, that little complex, just using the 2 reps is going to be fairly difficult. All right? Once that starts to seem easy, you can do a couple different things. A, add more reps to your complex. B, start adding more movements. All right? So